So here we are always requesting all the information, but you can add query parameter. So let's say these users, whenever I request these users, you get all the data. But let's say I want to filter out users by their name. I want all users matching with name of Mike. So you can pass arguments to this particular function. I will say query, and what is its type? It will be string. So I will be passing a string. And so depending on if it matches with multiple users, you will get 2 users or 3 users. If you have one single matching, you will get a single user. So now this users, it is also accepting this particular string. And you can see I have not added exclamation mark. That means this is optional. Now, if I don't add exclamation mark, this you can see, now it still works. You don't have any error because I have added this string as optional. If I add this mark is as mandatory, non-null, you always need to provide that particular thing. So let me run it again. You can see you are getting error. Field users argument query is required, but it was not provided. So I don't want to always provide. If a user requests all users, you will get all. If it passes that query parameter, I will get that particular user. So I will make it optional. Now inside the mutation or not mutation query of users, here I will check. So how we will get that? So whatever you are passing argument, you get inside the args parameter. So if I pass arguments and print this args, you will see what you get. So if I request this particular again, args is right now empty. But if I pass arguments, what is its type? It's a query of type string. So if I say Mike, click on run, you can see you get arguments, which is an object with property of query. So here I can check if args.query exists. If it does not exist, then I will return this all the users. If it exists, what I will do? I will match. What I will say, I will user.find, need to match the name property whose value will come from args.query. So here I will get list of users. And I will return that. So here, if I am not passing any query parameter, I will get all the users. Otherwise, it will come here and it will, whatever I am passing query parameter, it will check that and it will send all those matching users. Execute this. You can see now you get only one user matching with this. So if I say Jerry, you can see you get Jerry. If I use Mary, you don't have any matching Mary record. So this particular function here we are using find. Find always returns one or multiple records. So if I don't pass anything query parameter, I will get all the users. So now this is optional parameter. So you can pass extra parameters also. Similarly here now I want to add user. This will be mutation. So add user. While adding, what I will be passing? I will be passing name, age, and salary. So name is of type. So you have to exactly match these types. So there is explanation, you have to always add explanation. String has explanation, you have to add extension. Name of this, because you will be adding to this particular record. So when I say add user, you will have that particular type. So name string, age will be int, optional, salary will be int, which is required, and what it returns. So whenever you add user, you will get a user back. So I'll say user explanation. So you will always get a user. Now this is a mutation. So query is something you always ask and like get data. Mutation is add, edit, delete. So all these comes under mutation. Now you here in addition to now query, you define mutation. Let me add this here. Or let's add here mutation. So it's again just like a resolver function. I will add user. So again, it will have same arguments, parent, args, context. We'll see context and other information later. Now I have this particular mutation and now I want to add that particular user.